Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Flashback Friday. This week we're paying tribute to Hannah-Barbera music composer Ted Nichols, who is known for his work on the Flintstones, Scooby Doo, Johnny Quest, Josie And The Pussycats, and Wacky Races, among many other Hannah-Barbera favorites. Our next game we're going to play is Swagbucks for Commodore 64. So far this week we're starting off small with a payday, having won $1,000 on computers first and $2,950 on our last game. Goes to the head of the class. So we're up to $3,950, and I'm hoping, it's gonna get bigger. Just watch. Come class of concentration, we're gonna get even bigger. I just know it. So right now, we're going to play Blockbusters for a chance at $10,000. Alright. Let's do this, guys. Alright, so our first question is a C. What C is the name of a shingle beach on the Pacific coast near Portland Bill? It's Chisel, so I got that one right. Let's move on to J, please. What J is a stream of water ejected from the nozzle of spout? Jet. Let's move on to H, please. What H is usually mentioned as the second of the three theological virtues? Hope. K, please. What K from Australia is called a laughing jackass? Oh, it's other one. It's a Hannah-Barbera. So I got a couple of letters. Okay, well, let's get this one right. What N is a sandbank with a light ship near Sheerness that was the scene of many mutinies? Remedy? More. What he is forever and ever. Eternity. Alright, let's try L. What L is a black bootlace you can eat? It's licorice. Spelled it wrong. Now we're on a P. What P was the container associated with Jack and Jill? Tail. Let's try Y. No, X. What X was discovered by Röntgen? X-rays. Okay. So let's go ahead and try S, please. This is for the winter. What else is a wooden part of a shotgun? Stock. Stock. Okay, so the computer's going to block me the number T, the letter T. Let's see if we can do it. What is the name of the sign of the zodiac? Taurus. Okay. Got no choice. Gotta do V for the win, please. What V is a female box? A vixen. Alright. Let's move on to Q for the win, please. What Q is a French-speaking town in province of Canada? Quebec. Okay, I have to take a long road for that one, but we still win the first round. We get $500. Let's move on to round number 2. What bee is a common name for a grass parakeet? Okay. What A was Robert Prime Minister in 1945? At least. Okay, so we're going with M. What M was the first name of the mouse created by Walt Disney as a girlfriend for Mickey Mouse? Okay, the answer was Minnie. Alright, let's continue with Y, please. What is a singing noise? A yodel. Singing noise made by Swiss mountaineers. Yodel is right. R, please. What are the huckleberry things used to travel? A rat. It's what you use to travel down the Mississippi. A rat. G, please. What G are the rags that are really your best for your evening clothes? I guess gown. Oh, it's glad. What end do you keep on the dance on? Nose. Okay, F, please. What is this mountain slope covered with blue sliding stones? Don't know that one. Green. Okay, so computer communicating with C, but he's going with F. What F married the world's sweetheart and played in a FIFA that I don't know that one. Rita Fairbanks. D. What D is acid that has two replaceable hydrogen atoms and yields two series of salts? Basic. So computer wins the second round. Alright, let's move on to round number 3. We're all tied up here. What C was the favorite home of Winston Churchill? Chartwell. Let's try U, please. What U goes before front, smoke, and pass? Copper. Q, please. What Q are the accounts that have to sell every 3 months? Quarterly. K. What K is a desert near the north of the Orange River, mostly in Botswana? Kalahari. There you go. O, please. What O is an unreasonable, persistent idea or interest? Next question. Okay, so we can win with L or G. Let's try L, please. What L is a rope with a running nose for catching cattle? A lasso. Alright. So now I win round number 3. I get another $500. And now I'm 1 away from gold run. Let's move on to round number 4. What is a ballet dancer leap? The ballet dancers leap, during which the heels are repeatedly tapped together. It's called an intricate. Okay, on to R. R was the first bird that Noah sent to the ark. It was a raven. On to J, please. What J used to be a friendly combat between knights? Joust. L, please. What L is a visible form of electromagnetic radiation. Right. What K in Tanzania is the highest peak in Africa? Kilimanjaro is correct. Let's move on to N, please. What N is a society that collects money? Lord. Society that collects money in the U.S. for the provisional IRA. The answer is Lloyd. Let's move on to D, please. What D is the camp in Maryland? David. Used for relaxation by a U.S. president. And it's also a camp that Donald Trump just hates. I don't know why. Alright, but let's move on to Y for the win. What Y employees from the flag stuff was the determined job hunters? Yours is the correct answer. We win the game. Now we get $1,500 and we get to play Gold Run. Play Gold Run for a chance at $10,000. Oh yeah. Oh, that's Medusa. Why? RP. Yes, guys! Alright, so we won Gold Run. We win $10,000. So add that to the $1,500. So for this game of Blockbusters, we win $11,500. So $11,500. So now we're up to $15,450, and we're going to wrap up this Classic Concentration 2nd edition for the DOS Resident.